But can one of those things hold today's forecast, Garrett?
That's pretty cool.
You know, I don't know. We have quite a bit going on today weather-wise. We are waking up to temperatures that are a little bit similar to where we were this time yesterday, but in a few spots we are slightly warmer, and that's because we are seeing some of us already into the low to mid 50s, and it's 56 for Paducah, 55 for Cape Girardeau, and 56 for Poplar Bluff. We're sitting at 54 right now in Carbondale, and as we go throughout the next couple of hours, our temperatures are really going to be increasing, and by 9 a.m. we should see our temperatures in the mid to upper 50s, lower 60s further towards the south, and by the time we make it to lunchtime, we're going to be dealing with a lot of temperatures in the mid to upper 60s across southern Illinois, upper 60s further towards the south, and some of us could even get close to 70 for afternoon highs. I expect a high today in Carbondale of 68 degrees, 68 for Paducah as well, and 66 for Poplar Bluff. But notice if we run that temperature forecast forward a little bit into about 11 o'clock tonight, we're still going to be sitting in the lower 60s and upper 50s. And this is going to be providing plenty of fuel for a few showers and thunderstorms to work with as we go through the overnight hours. And we're tracking cooler temperatures for the rest of the weekend, but it's not going to be cold by any means. And we're also tracking the chance of rain for Monday, and we may even see a little bit of a wintry mix. Overall, on the regional satellite and radar, we're not really seeing too much, but notice these clouds are starting to push off towards the north. And overall, we are staying clear of the showers right now, but again, those clouds are going to continue to track off towards the north, and we're going to be becoming mostly cloudy by the time we make it to 8 o'clock. And we could see a few isolated showers in our southernmost counties, but by the time we make it to 12 o'clock this afternoon, we're going to be mostly dry before a few of those isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms start to work their way into our region by the time we make it to 10 o'clock, and they'll continue to track off towards the north and towards the east and become more scattered by about 1 o'clock tomorrow morning. And a few of these may be on the stronger to severe side, but will be dry by the time we make it to 8 a.m. with just a few sprinkles lingering before a few more light showers try to work their way into our region as we get into the afternoon and evening hours on Saturday, but those will be quickly pushing out of the way by the time we make it to later on in the evening on Saturday. For those initial showers and thunderstorms late tonight, early into tomorrow morning, we do have a level 1 risk that includes really all of our counties. But again, this is a very low end risk threat, and we're really only going to be concerned about some large hail possible and also some damaging winds with the strongest of storms. But again, that's a highly isolated threat, and it is going to be a highly localized threat with just 1 or 2 storms expected to become severe. Temperatures tomorrow are going to be pretty cool, with temperatures topping out into the lower 50s tomorrow afternoon, and then we should be reaching the upper 40s by the time we make it to about 7 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. And temperatures for Sunday are only going to be at about 50 degrees with mostly cloudy skies and a northeast wind of about 10 to 15 miles per hour. You are going to want to keep that Storm Track 3 app handy, though, because we are tracking yet another system that's going to be working its way through our area on Sunday, and it's going to be bringing predominantly rain, but we could see a little bit of a mix, especially in the afternoon hours with that system on Monday before things dry out for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And taking a look at what that radar could look like, but again, this is just a few days out, so it still could change quite a bit. We are going to be experiencing quite a bit of rainfall by the time we make it to 12 o'clock on Monday before we do see a little bit of mixing try to work its way into our region by 6 o'clock, and then we'll see mostly rain behind that. So again, we may see a little bit of mixing late in the afternoon on Monday before things transition back over to all rain. So again, we're really tracking that, but it's mostly going to be falling as rain. Temperatures are going to be in the upper 60s for today and lower 50s for tomorrow, 50 for Sunday, and then we're going to be seeing temperatures about 42 degrees on Monday with a 60% chance of rain and mostly rain before we may see a little bit of a mix in the afternoon. 50 for Tuesday and Wednesday, and we'll be back into the upper 50s, or lower 50s, I should say, by the time we make it to Wednesday and Thursday.
Just seems like an anomaly. That's 68, and then all of these 50s just popping in.
Yep.
All right. Thank you, Garrett.